I didn't know he had a thermal headset! Why did nobody tell?
Hello everybody, I am Retro Mini Me. I'm gonna try to Gundam.
Alright, Shimono. Just remember that you're...
I am silver.
Just remember circles to jump.
Oh yeah.
Now keep moving. Move, because you do not need to die.
So, is there a time limit?
No, look at your Makatama.
Yeah, which
Oh
means-
yeah, life force.
No, the stone. The stone. You need to get rid of the stone. Or else you won't be able to move. Right, now kill them all.
Okay, so how do I play? Okay, those are limited, okay. Yeah?
You want just check and see what's there. And I would recommend pressing the X button a lot.
Okay, what does it do besides whoosh?
Dashing, that's probably that's the thing you're going to be really doing a lot. And it saves time really when you think about it.
Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Tape physics.
Hey, it's the best goddamn scarf out there in video game history.
So, what's this? What's the 10 down there? One left. That's like depleting. What's going on?
Basically,
Health.
that's your Makatama.
So, does your health slowly go down over time?
Not exactly. See those fires? That's your health.
Okay.
But if the Makatama goes down one bit, then your health is slowly going to start draining.
So there's a time limit for your health to go down, like you breathing underwater.
Yes, but it's going to be there constantly.
That's annoying.
But that's why you have to kill enemies, because it will refill the Makatama.
Okay. So technically there is some sort of time limit.
Yes, but it's more rewarding. Not to mention, the more enemies you... If you kill more than 4 if you kill around 4 to more enemies, you get more Makatama, meaning that you'll...
So
you'll
combo more, ow.
Yeah. And I would recommend using the dash to get around people.
Got it. Any combos or just square, 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 square?
Square is going to be much your best. You can press R1 to target.
Am I going the right way or am I going...
You're going the right way.
I can't see a single thing.
Oh, and there is one more thing about the, whenever you kill more enemies.
Yeah.
The more enemies you kill, the more your sword gains power. Essentially, the more you kill people, the more easier it is to kill enemies.
The more you kill them, the easier it is to kill.
Yep. And these guys are easy, and the air guys are easy.
Can you refill health? Like the actual health?
Yes, but you're not going to come across them often.
So I'm gonna die pretty fast at this point.
No. There was also a kunai behind you, but
No? Oh, damn
you
it.
could double jump.
I can double jump, okay. I mean, not having X as dash instead of jump is very distracting.
Yeah.
Just get the stones.
Get the sword and the stones!
The stones, CJ.
You can dash twice in the air. Okay.
Well, you can only dash once actually here.
Oh,
It's if you're on the ground, really. That's why.
not good jump controls though.
I mean, it's kind of like an arcade game when you think about it. Shinobi is an arcade game, remember?
This one?
No.
But
The series, I mean.
yeah, but still
Yes, but I think it's more intentional design.
still very frustrating, especially in 3D. Like you could get behind 2D, like you could plan much more easily, but
What, so is Sonic Adventure an arcade game since it has a score system?
Oh.
New Super Mario Brothers. Do I instantly die if I fall down?
Yes.
Okay, noted.
And just and don't die. Die one day, then we're starting off the level.
You spoke too soon.
You just died.
Hey, wait, is that all I get? Well, I didn't do too bad. Look, it's hard, it was kind of hard to see. Was I near the end?
Nope.
No. Okay. That's stupid, though. I don't care if it was if the series was originally an arcade game. This game was not originally an arcade game.
It was supposed to be on Dreamcast, actually.
I still stand by.
I get that.
I mean, it's fun and all. I think it just has a little bit of a difficulty curve.
Well,
Like control-wise.
It's not as bad as Ninja Gaiden.
I will give it that.
Think about it, because trust me, that reboot is kicking my ass. In the, first level was fine, but no, the second level, it just had to kick me harder in the balls.
Yeah. If they were to make this game back, I would love it, but they would definitely need to fix the controls a bit more.
There was a sequel to this, actually.
Cool.
It's not popular though.
Oh. I assume you haven't played. Ooh, middle
Never.
pin. I don't know what that was. Like, it is actually pretty hard to. Sometimes it's hard to get your enemies with that, so.
I mean, technically you have other moves, really, but they're not really. They're more requiring that camera control, or really the block on.
I suppose I could have also used the kunai knives. Oh, yeah. Whoops.
The only thing it does stun your enemies, though, so that's one benefit, actually.
Okay, so it didn't kill them. Doesn't kill them. Got it.
Nope. Well, it kind of kills them, it just takes a long time. You know, like normal Shinobi.
No, the kunai knives would.
Actually, no, the normal, back in other Shinobi games, it was quick.
Oh.
Simple.
Oh yeah, Retro, what was that scene with Joker you mentioned that I did not mention in my review?
It's gonna come up in the next episode. Literally in the next episode.
Ah, so it's during the therapy scene.
Joker has a therapist?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
wait,
therapist who fell in love with it, or, well, she's a psychiatrist.
I mean, the thing is, though, like, the Harley in the Arkham series is much more evil.
Yeah.
Oh!
And then they try to make her all...
That's a nice ass.
Then
You're gonna die!
Then they try to make her all...
Oh, never mind. That's not Pitts.
Yeah, you're
Then
not
they
wrong.
tried to
I
make
did
her
see that
all
too, actually.
Guardians of the Galaxy-like in Suicide Squad.
I mean, they sort of reform her, but she feels so broken beyond repair, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it like Cruella, the movie? I keep seeing a pet there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I like Harley Quinn as an anti-hero as much as the next guy, but reforming Arkham Harley into a hero after all the fucked up things she did.
Yeah. It just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons Harley Quinn became more popular in recent years when she's kind of depicted as her own character and as an anti-hero.
I mean, she always was. I mean, she was always
That was
meant
one
to
hit.
break out of Joker's control, even in her debut.
Yeah, but even in the animated series, she kind of relapsed by the new Batman Adventures.
Yeah, she does, but she's trying. That's what Batman sees.
Yeah, but by the new Batman Adventures, Batman is just so fed up with Harley that he kind of... The way his attitude is towards her, it's like he's given up on her reforming. Like, maybe in the animated series he can see her trying to reform, but by the new Batman Adventures, he's just so fed up with her and the rest of the criminals he has to put away on a nightly basis. And even in Batman Beyond, he doesn't believe that Mr. Freeze can be a good person, and just as he predicts, he relapses.
Yeah. Position correctly.
I could have done that.
honestly, the game is pretty good. I just think the thing is that it has its own unique difficulty curve, and I think it has its unique challenge.
Like, I'm not denying
Can you
it.
put
I'm not,
this in the bin, please?
I'm not
The
denying.
thing is, though, some levels are very bullshit, though.
Yeah.
I'm not denying from what little I played. I'm not denying it's a good game. I can see it and I can feel a good game. It just the controls just kind of feel a little bit intentionally difficult, and
I
it doesn't
mean, we
feel
can change
like
the controls if you want, but I don't really like how they. I don't really like the other controls game. I'm too used to this one.
Button why?
Oh, I didn't know you could actually get onto that. That's nice.
When you say controls,
We
like,
can switch. We could switch the controls.
Oh, just the buttons.
Yeah, which button does which? But
I-
voice acting is perfect in this game.
You're injured.
I was caught by surprise.
Ah, yes, that's where we left off last. No, that was the hell. I think that's the helicopter we killed in the first level.
So we finished this level last time, but we couldn't.
Why won't you die?
Hey, is that
Nano machine, son.
It's that one boss in Perfect Dark Game Boy Color.
Right. Let's see. I need to remember what was the buttons for the Nimpo.
Some control screen. Helicopter fights are stupid. Why do they have to be so close for you to attack them? Why don't they just stay up and out of the way? They got missiles, they don't have to be right there.
Sir, the hedgehog is stronger than we expected. Requesting reinforcements.
You are the reinforcements. Wait, is that helicopter on fire? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, we killed it. Remember?
back from the dead?
The sentient helicopter.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
I remember when Nathaniel Bandy made that joke. Where's my attack helicopter gender?
Bitch.
You know, I wonder why Nathaniel Bandy dropped the Triggered series in favor of whining about, or the good and bad of this certain game.
I think it's. I mean, Cinema Sins kind of got a little worse over time, really, when you think about it.
Cinema
though.
Sins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from my knowledge, even Cinema Sins have stuck with their formula. Well, Nathaniel.
Yeah, but their
Nathaniel
criticism has gone really more pettier lately. It's
Yeah.
It's not really. As much as they stick with it.
Yeah,
the
but
thing is
even back in the days when Nathaniel Bandy did his Triggered series, it was always meant to be satire, not really taken seriously. Like, it is a mix of valid criticisms and also him joking around. Like, I don't see what was wrong with calling the series Triggered, because from the series he makes nowadays, which is just whining about this certain game, it's pretty much the same formula as the Triggered series, but the Triggered just had a better catch to it.
The helicopter keeps coming up to the same ground level as you. This is so stupid. I hate
What?
helicopters. I hate helicopters. Like, come on! The helicopter. Why not the helicopter could easily crush him even. Oh dear. Oh, game over.
That took a while.
Otsuma, Ageha, listen closely.
Does he sound like he's dying?
Iruko summoned the golden
He doesn't look like he's died.
and caused the earthquake in Tokyo.
He just looks like he's tired.
He
Yeah,
looks like
that's-
he looks like an NPC PC character.
That's this douchebag.
Oh my god, the animation for my soul's wrath.
And was
Not
sent to
exactly.
this very temple.
Mention this in pixel art.
Probably could work.
The seal.
Broken the seal?
I came here to see if I could figure out who it
The only thing you can tell
His
is
mouth never closes.
look at that
I'm
sword
gonna
on his
assume that
chest.
it was made with the Japanese dub in mind.
She has been kidnapped.
This is a terrible Japanese dub as well if the mouth doesn't
They will
close.
sacrifice her for some dark ritual. Here, the location.
Can you even see the sword or something that's
must
stabbing him?
Iruko at all costs.
That's the sword that stabbed him.
Master Kabushi.
Oh,
Is it?
it's not even stabbed in him. It's
It's a Sephiroth Killer Mario tin.
I'm glad that I saw you one last time.
She has a tall neck.
Kabushi-sama! Why did it have to come to this?
It's not the voice acting per se, but the voice acting not matching with the
The
animation.
direction?
Maybe, but they don't match.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. I mean, I suppose it was me playing.
You wanna give it another try?
Yeah, sure.
So does it account for you dying in
Yep.
Ah,
So it was me. Okay.
of course it does.
Okay, yeah. This is where I'm gonna really say you're gonna really need to be careful. Some enemies will have certain protections towards certain areas, like the front.
So like
Dogs.
Batman Arkham, where some thugs are wearing armor.
Yeah, but these dogs, you just have to hit them in the back.
Rock.
Yeah, a lot of games, action games like this do that, don't they? Introducing enemy types where you have to use certain techniques to beat them. That's what disencourages button mashing.
Alright. Dogs, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, dogs.
I mean, they're good for biting.
I think what's even hard is like it's hard to with multiple enemies on screen. It's hard to see their weaknesses, especially when they stay on screen. It's like playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Oh, get that.
Alright, what does it do?
It's an info. You know, like those scrolls there?
Yeah.
Now, you can switch between them through the D-pad. You
Okay.
get three of them.
Alright, and
But
they
you have to use
limits.
them once.
And is it like a screen nuke?
One's a screen nuke, one's invincibility, and one will allow you to send 5 projectiles with each swing. But don't use it right now. I recommend using them at a later point. Go down.
Oh, okay. The one time I see a pit. That was a little bit weird, honestly. Yo! Oh, right, I was pressing the wrong button for... I'm sorry, Brian, but these control schemes are not my thing.
Okay.
Stupid Sonic Child Generations buttons. There's a dog. Hello. Oh, okay. So I don't move very well when I'm...
Yeah.
Stop
Oh.
moving!
Wait, you could just use the shurikens to stun them in the back, couldn't you?
When you're behind it, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And that?
There's nothing in there.
Why is it? Oh, right, that way.
Yep, that way. You're probably gonna have to go up.
Yeah, just let me kill people. Let me live my life by destroying the others.
Okay, you can go on the walls. Jump on the walls.
Like, this mechanic has potential, but it could do much better than this. Like, it definitely feels like a first experimental kind of thing, and also
Yeah, I
I'm
think this
gonna
is the
die.
first game to do this. Alright. Good. Alright, have a look around at the camera.
I'm not. Should I? What I?
Maybe go that way. Go that way. You see that scroll?
Yeah.
Just jump.
Imagine the scroll as a cookie.
Just run.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine the scroll as a cookie.
Alright, yay.
The scroll is giving him power!
No! Switch the D-pad.
Which one? Which side?
Right.
Okay, what
And
button?
L2.
What does that do?
You're invincible now for a bit of time.
Okay. If you die during the boss, would you have to start the stage again?
Nope, thank God.
Alright.
If you die anytime during the stage, though, yes.
Oh yeah,
Those save points.
with as little description as possible since the video isn't out yet, what did you guys think of my Bane joke?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Oh, no. I'm sorry using up a lot of scrolls, but I want to survive.
You know I said you maybe use a shuriken just to kill them easier when you get behind them.
Yeah, but I couldn't get behind them half the time.
Oh.
So it's so annoying how Discord only allows you to send videos up to 50 megabytes.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
really
even-
on
like,
dev
e-
stores.
Like even Skype allowed you to send bigger video file sizes. So I'm guessing this game does not have a checkpoint system.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm sorry. The way I died by hopping and then died. I'm sorry. That got me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. Is there a difficulty option?
I think there is. But I think it's normal and hard.
What one are we on?
I think we're on normal.
Yeah, gosh.
So there's no easy difficulty.
How many stages are there?
Trust me, this is tame compared to what can come later.
How many stages are there?
I think about 12. I think 12, so by line number 2.
And each stage has like A, B, and C sections, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, this is a really difficult one. Like it seems easy, but then you actually play it, and you get hit a lot. And there's much ways to get health.
I mean, hey, you've seen me playing God of War. I get hit a lot.
At least you got your son to bring you back to life.
But in Greek era, no.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
You okay, X? Stupid dogs. Sorry if I sound like I'm trashing this game a lot for not being good at it.
Hey, I don't blame you. This game, as much as I like this game, I can agree it has some problematic arcade
Good
style.
game. It's a bit BS though.
Hey, not as BS as Ninja Gaiden though.
I will agree.
Have you played
yeah,
the reboot or?
I
A
don't. Thi-
little bit from a demo.
oh yeah, and I don't think we talked about it during a video, but the Persona 4 remake.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Yeah, they're not bringing him back. They could bring him back in a smaller role, but considering the tweet he made, which I know it wasn't that aggressive, but like considering it,
He accidentally leaked it.
Yeah,
He basically Tom Holland it.
yeah, but yeah, Golden was already a pretty definitive version of the game, and the revival better add enough good stuff to justify it being remade, especially if it's being made with just PS5 and Series X in mind and not PS4. Because if not, then it's another missed opportunity for them to release it on the Nintendo platform. Because if it's being made with the same graphical capabilities as Persona 3 Reload, then technically it probably could run on the Switch too.
Heck, they really should have put Persona 5 Royal on 3DS.
It is I, Joker Renamamiya, on the Nintendo 3DS, son of Kylo Ren.
My duty is to protect you. Crash Insanity, brain.
But considering Metaphor Refantasio, and I haven't played too much of it, but I think as me and Shimoda have said a few times from what we've both played of the game, it's a bit like Persona but with new bells and whistles. So maybe if Persona 4 Revival adds some of Metaphor's mechanics, then maybe it could be a worthwhile remake. And not just, oh, Persona 4, but it plays like Persona 5, so that those who don't like RPGs can finally get into Persona. Like it's like say
Go back up to the title floor. I didn't know you can freaking stop on those things.
Yeah, like I'd say
Right.
making Persona 4 exactly like Persona 5 would be the safe route, but maybe adding stuff from Metaphor would be more interesting. Like giving the protagonist voice acted responses like in Metaphor. I think that would be very interesting, especially since Yunaru.
Why do you have to get help?
Especially
That's
since
kunai's.
Yunaru Kami is a fan favorite protagonist in the Persona series.
So did the kunais give you help?
No, they don't. But I forgot to mention it. If you double jump, you can actually throw a bunch of kunais.
That would have helped.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned. You can also apparently just hold the button and then just, well, like if you. Crap, yeah, I forgot.
Bombs.
Okay.
If you hold the button.
If you hold the attack button, like you would do a spin attack.
And as you guys probably know, Yuri Lowenthal wasn't the only one who accidentally leaked the Persona 4 remake.
Yeah, I
There's
saw
also
Yukiko's voice
All-
actors also
all
do that.
Amanda Wynn Lee and Aaron Fitzgerald.
Or people who leaked Atlas games, period.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Also, I watched this guy's video on why Persona 4 doesn't need a remake, and apparently he says that he disliked Golden and prefers the vanilla version, which is fair enough. There are a few people who prefer the vanilla Persona 4, but
Right.
one hard thing I will have to disagree with that guy on is he did not like Aaron Fitzgerald's Chie voice, and to that I say, I have nothing against the original English voice actress for Chie from vanilla Persona 4, but she does not really fit as Chie for me. Like, she sounded too old for Chie's age in Persona 4. Yeah, as I was saying, I think Aaron Fitzgerald fits the young, energetic vibe that Chie goes for, and I think the reason Chie was recasted in the first place was so that she could sound more similar to the Japanese voice actress.
The whole knowledge of being able to throw the multiple kunai knives up in the air would have really helped.
Yeah, I really think I should have done that.
And I think the reason the Persona characters in English got recasted in the first place in Persona 3 Reload's case and possibly Persona 4 Revival is because the original actors are probably charging higher rates now that they're more established, so they probably wanted to give some new actors some chances to...
New blood chance.
Yeah. Which is fair enough and all, because obviously you want to give some fresh faces some opportunities to work so they can get references and open the door for new career opportunities for them.
I'd say remakes is like a good chance for getting new people, right?
Yeah.
I would like if this game got a remake, because honestly, there is some things bullshit about it, like the final boss. I kid you not, the bullshit in that final boss is actual bullshit, because it takes 1 minute for it to finally start going.
I'd say more of like a reimagine or the sequel, so like that.
Well, I mean, the voice acting could be better, though.
Because if you say remake, then then I have a feeling they might make it the exact same.
But yeah, if they do incorporate the voice acted responses in Persona 4 Revival, it is going to be sad not hearing Johnny Young Bosch saying those lines.
It probably could still be Adachi, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Because,
Because,
what was it, her name?
Tara Platt.
Yeah, she played Elizabeth in Mystery, but she was still able to play as Elizabeth.
Yeah, that is possible, but we'll never know.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Young Bosch is good with Adachi, so he...
Yeah. And to my knowledge, he hasn't accidentally said anything about Persona 4 Revival.
Tank.
Effing tank.
Like, do you think Atlas is going to be bitter towards the three who accidentally leaked the remake by saying they were not in it?
I don't know, like, business is business,
Yeah.
sadly, but it's hard to say if it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard, like, Troy Baker, when he was revealed not to be coming back for Tales of Visceria? Vespa. I don't know how you say it, but like,
Vespa. Instead of motorcycle.
there was a character. Troy Baker played a character called Yuri Lowfall, something similar to the actual actor.
What?
It's a character from the Tales of series, but he never came back to it, even though he expressed he really wanted to
This
come
is like
back.
Man, couple again, different actors.
But
That
at
did
the,
not even hit.
but at the very least, the three of them who said they weren't in it, they at least didn't seem like they were spiteful about it. They were just respectfully saying, "Yeah, we're not in it." But we'll see if they get cameos in the revival remake.
Alright, time.
Stupid Schroeder getting all the health.
Good. And they keep coming. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Come on, hit me!
I will admit, there is one thing I don't really I think, really looking back, the attack speed is kind of slow.
Attack speeds, being able to land the attacks half the time, the lack of knowledge of shield, and because the enemy is so small and the shields are usually like you have to be precise sometimes. The jumping, and it's a lot of little things honestly, but
I can understand if it's like Dark Souls, if it's like kind of like Dark Souls, like,
I wouldn't say Dark Souls.
yeah, that's probably
A good game, it just needs more tweaking with controls because it does bring it down. The
Looks
the
like
small
cake
things bring
physics
it
are
down a
very
lot.
hard to get right.
No, I think that's a scarf. It's the best scarf you ever see in a video game, and don't you dare disrespect that scarf.
Alright,
It is
not bad.
life.
Also, I didn't know
But
you
it
could
was
break
clipping
those.
through him.
So what? I don't care. It's the coolest scarf ever. If you don't respect it, you haven't lived yet.
Death Battle. Arkham.
Well, in that
Cake
case-
versus
Actually, speaking
Shinobi
of
Scarf.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, maybe having either one of the great houses of the inner sphere is.
Great. Yep, this boss. Okay.
But yeah,
Here we go.
if you don't care about this scarf clipping through Mr. Shinobi here, then I don't care about the cape clipping through Batman.
Yeah, YouTube notification. It just says notification.
Alright, here we go.
Face
What
ID.
did I teleport?
Ricky Berwick, disabling the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. Okay. I like that guy.
Yeah,
Please let me live.
Ricky Berwick.
Disabling this Nintendo Switch 2.
No, I mean.
He's talked about this.
No, I was actually talking about.
Okay. So who's really risking to kill all the dogs and then insta-kill him? That's the best
Okay.
strategy I
Guys,
got.
are we able to stop here if we stop
No,
here?
we
we'll-
should not. We do... If we exit this, we're doing the level all over again.
Is this technically the boss?
Yeah, that's the boss. That guy. I'm gonna advise you, kill the dogs. Because that will make this boss fight last
Got it,
less.
so it's a dump. Where did they all go?
And not to mention, if we don't keep...
Stupid camera. Yeah, that's enough. The camera doesn't show all the enemies.
Oh yeah, I definitely I can agree with that. Just...
So
Okay,
if you
My
attack it
advice-
once, he'll teleport and all the time, right?
he's gonna do
What
it.
the heck?
He's gonna heal.
It's not the whole Kuna knife thing isn't working though. Why?
You didn't double jump.
I did.
My
See?
Oh wait, you don't have enough kunais.
My favorite moment from Mario Kart Double Dash is when Barack Obama got out all 7 Chaos Emeralds and said, "It's Obama time."
Just go bomb it.
Bomb it. What? Oh,
It's Obama time.
when you say okay, you still.
Let me say this now. Your strategy.
Not wrong button. Jesus, stupid controls.
Okay, at least you don't have to go too far back.
Now here, the
But-
thing with this boss is that he heals
Ah.
if you don't attack him.
If you
That's
don't,
why I'm saying target the dogs. kill them first, and then kill him because.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So I'm guessing the dogs are too much.
Yes.
I see.
The dogs are so annoying because they're small and but the shields are big and you can't really go around because they keep turning around and you can't see them. You see all the details. Hey, so this one. What else do I not know about the controls? So I have that one for bomb, so if there's lots of dogs, do that. Probably if that guy's on screen as well, but...
This is gonna take a while.
It's just one freaking dog.
Difficulty spikes do love. You love them, right?
It's just one effing dog!
Screw it. No.
Oh yeah, should we before the new Superman movie comes out, should we watch the Christopher Reeve movie?
I want to say that, but we don't really have that much time, and
Not now, obviously, but
I'm not mean like in general, because like it's like a month before the movie comes out, so...
we could just watch it during one of next time we hang out or something.
I suppose, but are we just watching one of them or all of them?
Just the first one.
I suppose I have actually seen the first one, but sure if you want.
I know I'll be rewatching it.
Yeah,
before.
it's just a marathon part. I'm not.
I'm not saying we should do a whole marathon.
No, we'll save that for Mario 2, where we watch all the Mario and Sonic movies.
Because then they're gonna make Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games the movie. And it's not even animated or live action CGI hybrid. It's just it's live action Chris Pratt. It's Chris Pratt and Ben Schwartz competing against each other at the Olympics.
Use the Schwartz. So what are we gonna do?
The issue is kill those dogs.
You gotta get the Dark Knight suit that's dog proof.
Alright.
Anything else I'm missing?
Let's see. No.
No. Okay, so fire for boom, electricity for stun, and...
No, electricity is invincibility.
Alright, and there was a third one.
The third one was like a wind one, which just sends projectiles. But you have to swing, that's the thing.
Alright.
Okay, the thing
I
is...
suppose in this case, don't use the bomb, just use invincibility when you're about to die.
I would say that, but...
I keep getting confused about the buttons, though.
And now he pisses off.
So when do the dogs stop respawning?
They don't.
Why am I constantly killing the dogs then?
You need it so we can kill them faster. That's my point. That's the thing.
But if
Because he'll just keep healing up.
But if the dogs keep coming back, then
Okay, because the sword will devour souls, it will make it easier to kill him. And thus will one-shot him.
alright, so you need to build up energy so I can get one shots.
Exactly.
So kill dogs and build up whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'll do to build it up, but
You can see near the health bar.
Does it go down if you get hit?
No. But
Yeah.
it's timed. You have to act quick.
Okay. When I do have it, what do I do to...
My best idea would be use the explosion.
Use the explosion? Again, it's the same issue. Every single time.
Oh yeah, you mentioned earlier someone was rejoining Disney to mentor the next generation of animators.
Yeah, that's right. Did not mean to hit him, by the way, before you scold me.
His name is Ron Clements.
I'm not getting anywhere close to this, am I?
Oh. Those dogs. Screw it. Explode now.
I pressed every single button. Oh crap! Okay. Okay, please.
Now my advice, just aim for him only. Go.
Okay, one hit and then he teleports. That's right.
Yeah. I think actually you have an opportunity to swing twice.
Damn it! Nope, no opportunity.
Get on the walls. They won't attack you.
This is fast, actually.
Yeah.
If I can,
If you can aim.
if it let me hit him before,
He sings.
you know, like when I swing, I do an animation.
Go.
He's dead.
Right. Yeah, he's dead. Christ.
And also, the problem was not because of the healing tin.
It's the aiming.
Yeah, because he has invincibility things when he spawns in. So when I do attack him, I keep swinging
even though-
away.
Huh, that makes more sense why this boss fight's bullshit. Sadly, he's not the last boss that's full bullshit.
But at least we can end this episode without having to start the level again.
Yes.
Anyway, I dropped you into my Omnitrix sword. That would be a good show, actually.
And I've got Batman's gauntlets, which I added more blades onto.
Anyway,
Because
all
more
right.
let's
blades.
see my rank.
Because more
Shut
blades are cooler.
Quit. I think I did better than your time.
I don't even care because that boss is bullshit.
Alright.
Listen, I like this game. I do, but
Oh.
I acknowledge what you're
There's
saying.
no mistakes of getting the hard mode because we can't get the hard mode unless we beat all the hard normal mode. That'll do it for this episode.
Oh, there was an easy mode.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And always remember, there is no shame in playing a game on easy mode, especially if it's bullshit and hard.
Alright, bye-bye.